Yeah, so I had a conversation with a fresher last night. He was asking me about how to become socially. Let me use the word appealing. I don't know why I've been having issues with the word today. So basically, how to become friendly and build more relationships, right? And I had only two things to tell him. First, be very helpful and valuable. Second, be a good conversationalist, like be able to build good conversations like on the spot. And I'll give a few tips on this. All right, so talking about being helpful, I'll give a few examples. So when I got to school, quite a number of people had issues with figuring out venues, timetables, how to sort out registration and stuff like that, right? And anytime they had this kind of issue, they always think this way. Who can we call? And then first name that comes to mind is, let's call Francis. Even if he doesn't have the answer, he would definitely know someone that does, and he can connect us. And the thing that's striking here is the fact that one of the key advice I got entering 100 level was that I should learn to be like the connector. So even if you don't have the value, find a way to put yourself in the value chain and connect people. And that's why genuinely I feel the best business model is being a marketer, like being someone that sells stuff. Like you don't need to build the stuff. You just need the skills to connect people with whatever solution they're looking for, right? Okay. Videoing under the tree actually does make sense. Yeah. So I feel that's like best business model. Anyway, back to the point. So, always find a way to put yourself in the value chain, right? Always try to be helpful, even if you don't have the answers to the questions. Never say I don't know. Never say I can't fix it. Find a way. Like be diligent about finding a way. That's first thing. Be very valuable. Let people know you for one thing, and if they ever need solutions in that field, you should be top of mind. Like be the best you can, genuinely. Now about making good conversations or starting good ones and keeping it. I think I'll speak as an introvert because I've always been an introvert, so I just leaned into my power, right? So naturally I do not like talking. So I thought about it. How do I get other people to talk more? And it's a lot more easier than you think. People love talking about themselves already. I mean, on this video, I've probably spoken about 2 or 3 examples talking about myself. I'm back in the light, so video is kind of terrible, but you get the vibe. I've already spoken about myself like 2 or 3 times, and people already love talking about themselves. So can you just find a system to get people to talk about themselves? And I'll say lean into your power as an introvert. Ask questions. Learn how to ask very good questions. So, as I was saying, how do you learn to ask good questions? I think the biggest tip I can give is to learn to ask the question why. So when someone says something, ask the question why. Like your next response should be why. Okay, so when someone says something, your next response should be why. So hi, my name is Francis. How about you? My name is this. I don't mean you should ask why at this instance, but I mean, so you say, okay, what department are you in? Computer science. Oh, nice. Oh, why did you choose computer science? And then they start talking, oh, my mom said this, my dad said this, and next question, find a way to ask why. The reason why you should ask why is that it helps you to understand where their mind is at, what they're thinking of, and it just makes you connect on a different level. Like, it helps you understand why they do things and not just what they do. So asking good questions really, really helps you become a better conversationalist. It helps you to save yourself stress of talking, and people feel a lot more comfortable talking to you because they feel like, oh, this guy listens. And intentionally listen to people, it really, really helps. They would always want to talk to you again. Okay, so why should you have quite a number of good relationships? So I mean, you don't need to have everybody as a friend, devs, but why should you have like good relationships? I mean, There are so many people. I feel like if you're in university right now, this is the absolute best time to build good relationships because I'm in a community of almost 6,000, and um I would never have the one singular chance to be in a closed or confined area with 6,000 plus people for this amount of time again in my life. So even if I go for a master's degree, at that point, I then live on my own. I could leave school and we don't always like converge in one place. So like this is the best time for you to do that. You would never have this opportunity again. And I mean, having these people handy, you could be valuable to them, they could be valuable to you. Some other relationships do not stem out value at the end of the day. Some of them could just be like, oh, link you up with the next big thing in your life, really. And genuinely, you need companionship, right? Sometimes you could get really stressed up, and if you don't have good relationships, like people that could stand in for you and help you get stuff done, it will really weaken your power as a leader, right? So genuinely build good relationships. So I really hope this video helps you. See you on the next.